What's going on, everybody? Good morning. How are you? Good, I hope. Good, I hope. What are we talking about today? Well, we've all heard the saying, the best camera is the camera with you. And for those of us shooting video, as much as we'd like to be shooting all the time, possibly with an SLR or a high-end big camera or whatever, there's a lot of things that can make it so that you can't. Space, or just the fact that I'm not carrying this camera with me all the time. So what do? You end up shooting with one of these. And not that these aren't good to shoot with all the time. These, 4K, 30, this does 1080p, 60 and 120, and the new ones do even more. It's a great little camera. One of the issues though is the stability. How do you make sure that this is nice and solid? And how do you make sure that, you're not all shaky? And so the concern is, how do you make this feel more professional? How do you make it actually work more like a professional camera? There are a few things, and one very specific thing that we're going to show you today, and that's coming up right now. Last year I used to shoot almost entirely with my iPhone. I brought my iPhone with me all the time, and except for shooting with little action cameras, this was the camera that I would use. I would use this guy. And when the 7 Plus came out with the 2 lenses, I was like, yeah, this is awesome. It came out with 4K. Woohoo, this is fantastic. I love this. 4K is cool, right? One of the issues, of course, that I had was, well, getting this mounted on tripods and getting this to be like, well, I'd like to be able to have some extra accessories that possibly I could use, get a better microphone in here. But how do I hold it? I went online just actually recently, because I still shoot with my SLR a lot, which is what you guys are seeing through right now. When I travel or when I'm in the car or when I'm just out somewhere and something happens that I want to record, this is what I have with me. This is the camera that I have. I went online and I saw this, and it was called, I'm going to pronounce this wrong, almost guaranteed, Zeadio. It's Z-E-A-D-I-O. Now again, be aware that what I'm going to show you is made by a whole bunch of different companies. I'm pretty sure that this Zeadio is just got their name stamped on it. On Amazon, which is where I bought this, there's just tons of different companies that sell the exact same thing. So I haven't even opened this, but I was pretty excited to get it. So here it is. This is the Zeadio, I'm going to bring up my phone here again, Zeadio Smartphone Video Rig. Video rig, that's good, right? Came in this, nothing fancy, but it was like $20 Canadian. I think in the States, if you're ordering it there, you're looking at like $15, so even better. This is it. I'm just gonna, right? You don't need to see that. Nice and simple. And be aware, this is plastic, it's not metal, it's $20, okay? Not a big thing. If you look up here, number one, there is 2 cold shoes, which is excellent. So if you have something, do I have anything? I don't think I do. But if I had something here like a light could go here. Microphone could go here. This, which is my phone, nice and simple. This unscrews, which allows this plate to move up and down, depending on which way you want to put it. Just kind of goes in here. I'm just going to do that. And we tighten it. What did I do? Right off the bat, I put it in backwards. Here's perk number 1. And this may be a big thing, right? I didn't have to take this out of my case, but it works, it fits in here. Other bonus, because of where I'm holding this, the ability for me to go down here and hit my home button. I'll do this, right? To be able to just tap my home button is right there, which is perfect. Second, my hands are wider. Because my hands are wider, I'm automatically gonna be way more stable. If you take it one step further, if you're using the camera app, cool, which is on here, and if you're on an Android device or whatever, I'm using an iPhone 7 Plus, so this is the biggest phone they have right now. And as you can see, if this phone were to get even almost an inch bigger, it would still be good, it'd still fit. If you were to use, though, programs, let's say like Filmic Pro, and Filmic Pro has a fantastic little electronic stabilizer that you can turn on inside that. You got this, which is nice and wide. You have your actual optical stabilizing on the iPhone itself, and then you turn on something like Filmic Pro's electronic image stabilization. You got 3 levels of stabilization going on now. Because look how solid I can get that, right? I get my hands there nice and locked up. You can do these nice little pan shots, you can do a nice little push shot, you can kind of get a nice little spin going on there. 20 bucks, come on now, $20. Is this gonna last forever? You know what? It's not horribly built, and if you take care of it, it should last you a long time. I'm happy with this. Again, $20. It was the best priced one I could find online. There was different brands and they ranged anywhere from like $20, $21 all the way up to $30, $35. I think they're all the same thing. I can't see them being any different. Oh, here's the other thing that I didn't talk about. So on the bottom, tripod. On this side, tripod. On this side, tripod. So if you have a tripod, and I'll bring one of these over here, and you want to do some shooting, spin that on there. There you go. Got your little gorilla pod. Get that shot the way you want it. Perfect. You're like, nope, don't want to shoot in portrait. Spin that down here. And if you really felt like it, you could even just leave these legs on some of the time. Come down here, get your shot. Good. There we are. Good to go. Yeah, that's alright. I like that. 20 bucks. I'm going to put links down in the description if you guys want to check that out. You can get these on Amazon Canada, Amazon.com. Cool though. I'm all over this. I think this is going to work good. That's it for me today. I'm going to leave you guys with that, and I'm going to head off. You know the drill. You know the drill. You've seen these before. I do this all the time. Like, comment, share, subscribe. Do it all. Do it because you like hanging out. Do it because you get to see cool things like this, which is awesome. We'll talk to you again 3 days. We'll say 3 days. That's kind of my schedule. We'll do that. Alright guys, later.